Tuffymon here to start arguably one of my favorite games, Uncharted Waters, New Horizons. Aha, I got it working. It works. Okay, let's see. No source selected. I suppose I need to change it off of the 360. Alright. Let us move. Come on. That is not it. I'm trying to move my... It will not let me. I guess we'll have to, just be cockeyed today. And hello, Dr. Miss Tuffymon. Now, I'll preface a couple of things. First of all, this is the SNES version. This is actually off of a computer version. And these are our characters that we can choose to play as. The graphics are misleading right now. The only time we see these graphics is during duels. Okay, this red-haired pirate hails from Spain. She seeks revenge on Portugal for the mysterious loss of two men, her brother and her beloved. Yeah, it is me, but I looked at the computer versions of these. The graphics are very different from this. The Conti family went bankrupt long ago, leaving Petro a large debt, but that won't stop him from exploring the world in search of treasure and exotic items. I'll explain a lot more about the game once we actually get through this, because I find this very cute. Ernst is a famous geographer from Holland. At the request of his cartographer friend Mercator, he sets sail to plot out a detailed map of the world. Ernst is the only one that I've ever completed, so obviously we're not playing as Ernst. Ali has struggled to make ends meet in Istanbul since he was a child. Now, with a merchant ship, he will try to make his fortune, trading in foreign lands. Now mind you, I don't think the graphics are bad. It's just misleading because this is really cute and it looks like, you know, it would fit for the game anyways. Otto, a royal knight of the British Empire, Otto is on a secret mission for King Henry VIII. Sailing as a privateer, his goal is to defeat the Spanish fleet. How old does Otto look right there? That old chap. Ha. Ha ha. I got a bridge to sell you, Sword Saint. Alright. I think one of the things that is a negative of this game though is there's only one save slot. So when you play, you need to make sure that's who you want to play as. Of course, save states get around it by letting you load and save off of that one file. I don't recommend playing multiple files, excuse me, by doing that because it's very easy to lose track of what you're doing. There is no quest log in the book. It's an old enough game that when they say, hey, I think we should go to Naples, you need to remember Naples. If you're lucky and it's a strong point of contention in the game, The game will remind you, hey, that thing in Naples, why don't you go there? Otherwise, you have complete access to the world after like the first 20 minutes of the game. Everyone can be just about anything. Like Ernst right here, his goal to beat the game is to make a map of the entire world. That does not stop him from being a pirate and bullying the Turkish people, okay? He could do that, you know? Just like if you want Otto to be a traitor instead of hunting down the Spanish fleets, you can do that. You just will not advance the story if you don't hunt down Spanish fleets and doing what they say. Now, as I've stated, I've only beaten the game as Ernst. And, I'm gonna play on hard mode. I'm gonna play as Otto. Now what we say, 55, 100? How about 25, Sword Saint Michael? When I first played this game, he was almost twice my age. Now I'm old enough he could be my son. How crazy is that? Alright. King Henry VIII. Let's see. Will you change my name? Absolutely. Be a kind old chap and give me a good name. Thank you for following. I have, anonymous follows. Who would have thought? It's like it was made just for me, Tuffymon. We will, however, leave the last name the same. Sounds good. You ready to start the game? Yes. And I probably will die at the start. This is playing the game on hard mode. He must be at the cafe. Here's your wonderful graphics for most of the game. They're not bad, but it's very misleading. Not Lord Tuffington? Hello, old chap. I'd like a cup of tea. That is not a bad choice. I didn't have enough letters for that. How dare some. Don't worry. Here, let me help you out. Let's see. I think it's only fair because we are part of the English Navy to put on my bicorn. We shall sail these seas for England right now. Glad you enjoyed it, Tuffymon. Now, about your tab. You know, no matter how much of your tea I drink, I never tire of it. It's an honor to receive such compliments from a customer with such refined taste. Ah, my friend, flattery will get you many things in life, but unfortunately, no gold from me today. Absolutely. We get to see King Henry in just a minute, too. Oh, I thought you'd be here. Sir Gilbert has been looking all over for you. Would you go to the palace? It seems the king wants to see you. Righto. I was just on my way over there. Well, let's go then. I like how they call it the cafe, but we all know it's a bar. Well, I'm pretty sure it's what you'd call minor censoring. We even have a mug, a stein, on the front of the building. The king is waiting for you. Please proceed at once to the royal hall. So, you finally decided to grace us with your present. What has been keeping you so long, may I ask? I don't suppose you realize how rude it is to keep the king waiting. I'd love to stay and chat with you, old chap, but I do have a bit of important business to attend to. Perhaps we could talk after my audience with the king? Don't trifle me with your arrogance. Your moment here won't last long, sailor man, so enjoy it while it lasts. Hurry up, quickly! I don't know, you're gonna get to see what Henry looks like. You can tell me if they do a good job of him. Ah, you made it. I called you here today because there's something I must ask of you. Anything, Your Majesty, no. Very good. I'd like you to take command of a warship. Very bad job. A warship. Did you say a warship? That's correct. As you know, there is a powerful nation that threatens our mighty land of England. Would you be referring to Spain? Exactly. Using their newfound wealth from the New World, they are trying to conquer all of Europe. As the King of England, I cannot sit by idly and allow this to occur. Therefore, we need to make a strong war fleet. I would like you to accept a position as head of the Royal Navy. To that end, I want you to go out to sea and gain experience. It would be an honor. I respectfully accept. I now present you with weapons and a letter of marque. Don't forget to equip yourself with the weapons. With the letter of marque, all of your actions will be sanctioned by the throne. Do not abuse this power. As of today, you are working for the King of England with a royal rank to boot. From this day forth, you'll be known as a page of King Henry VIII. I respectfully accept your generous offer. You'll need gold to get prepared. Ask for as much as you like. Sir Gilbert will take care of all the arrangements. I'm counting on you, Tuffamon. You don't need to worry about a thing, Your Majesty. Baines, Sir Gilbert is just waiting for you. I see. Your ship, more ship than you deserve, I might add, is at the harbor. There's also a sailor waiting to meet you there. Do you have any questions? I'd like you to get my money ready. A fellow as smart as you, imagine yourself to be, 300 gold pieces ought to be more than adequate. What do you want me to do with only 300 gold pieces? 300 gold pieces is like equivalent of buying lunch off the dollar menu at McDonald's. His Majesty said I should take as much as I think I need. Stop complaining, this is more than enough. Here, take it, you greedy scoundrel. Since His Majesty is counting on your ability, I do hope you'll get us some good results. Hurry up and go to the shipyard in the dock. Do try to remember you are representing England. Don't embarrass us. Though, I suppose that may be too much to hope for. Alright. Now, a couple of things. Time does not move while we sit here. We can sit, chat, whatever, watch Blondie over here run himself into walls all day long. It'll still say 11 a.m. Whenever you enter a building, though, the time will go up anywhere randomly between 30 minutes, an hour, and an hour and a half. Some places, like the cafe, only open at 8 a.m. Whereas I don't see any of Lurk. Huh, I don't know why it didn't work. But thank you for the lurk, Miss Tuffymon. Well, you enjoy a wonderful night's sleep, I hope. I've come to pick up my ship. Hey, Sir Baines, right? I've been wondering when you'd come by. This may be forward of me, but what is a ship as nice as this going to be used for? If I told you I was going to use it to fight the Spanish, what would you think? You must be joking. I'd rather hear that you're going to use it for trade. Oh, I've painted the ship's name Simpleton just as you requested. But are you sure you want to use such a name? Blast that, Gilbert. Well, we'll just see who has the last laugh. Alright, so let's see. We need to equip our short sword. and our leather armor. And let's take a look at ourselves. We start off at a decent level, 10 for seamanship and 12 for combat. Some of these numbers actually do stuff. They allow you to learn skills like our cannoneer skill. You need to have a certain level of combat, which we have 86. I don't think he's, we'll say, wise enough to learn cartography, unfortunately. Not to mention, it's a hefty... Some of them have cool names. So, we know that... Let's also throw a save. We are about to have our first duel in a moment. Let's see. We go... I think it was in here. Yeah. Being on emulation, we could, I would say, cheat in a sense. You can play cards with this man. So you could save scum and make a killer amount of money for not even leaving port the first time. But we're not going to do that. We're going to try and recruit some people. And yes, I too think Baines is a cool name. Ahoy there, matey. How's life on the high seas? I am a vagabond sailor. Cool, I like vagabond sailors. You have to treat them a little bit until they speak up. Usually they'll just say thanks, but if they actually say, I hate to brag, usually they're ready to be sweetened for hire. Now, if my skills are high enough, he'll join. But apparently he does not want to work for me, and I can't help that. So let's see, there might be somebody also in here. There's not always someone in here. What do you want with me? You're a vagabond? Oh, you don't have a treat. Want to join my crew? Work alone. Rude. Alright. This is the market right here. This is where we can buy trade goods, items. We can buy things like balm to quell a hurricane, but you can also buy like full plate and different weapons and armors. This just tests our compatibility with our people and our love life. You can't get married, but if you have a high love life, you can kind of flirt with the waitresses at certain towns. This is the bank where you can put money in and earn interest. This is, I think it's the Earth Society. They want you to give them money and your luck will go up. Unfortunately, we don't have very much money or luck, so we'll just have to deal with what we have, unfortunately. So, going here, we're gonna meet our new sailor, Matthew. So, are you the noble they told me was looking to hire a mate like myself? And you're the sailor Sir Gilbert told me about? Oh-ho, don't think I'm good enough for you, eh? Hermie's on a cruise right now, man. Did you miss last time? He rolled off into the sunset. It's gonna have to take a couple of days before we see him. I do have it prepared. I'm not ready to switch. I do have it. I have it set up and everything, but I need to figure out why I can't off-center the game to the right, because otherwise it would take up a lot of the space on that bottom left corner where I would be. I will mess with that after stream. I didn't think to mess with that. Sorry. Just know that the next scene of Hermie is complete. Then come on down to the cafe. I'll give you quite the welcome party. Excuse me. Oh, it's you, the Commodore. Well, let's get this party started, shall we? Hey, did you guys hear that? This guy wants us to throw him a party. Huh, I think you're confused, pal. Why would I want to work for you? Well then, let me help you make up your mind. Otto, man, he got some cojones on him. He goes straight to dueling. Alright, I'm gonna explain dueling. First of all, he has better weapons and armor than me. A duel lasts for 10 rounds. That means 10 attacks and 10 defenses. Our HPs are linked in the center. So if I hit him and I do 10 damage, his goes down to 90, but mine goes to 110. So then he hits me and he knocks off 20. It'll go to 90 on my side and his HP will go up to 110. And you have within 10 rounds to knock them to 0. If this is dueling during a ship conflict, it will end and you can duel again if you were close, or you can try to finish them off different ways. Beating the commander of a fleet is an instant win. And usually selling the extra ships is a good way to make money. However, you can only hold as many ships. There's 2 limits. 1, 10. So it's you plus 9. And the second limit is you have to have that many subordinates. In this case, win or lose, Matthew will be my subordinate. So at most I can hold 2 ships. But that's why I tried recruiting the other people in the bar and in the inn, so I can get more ships that way. Now, this plays kinda awkward as you can see it. T is thrust, L is lash, and S is strike. It is a game of rock, paper, scissors. So this is the offensive side. The defensive side is parry, bash, and dodge. If the 3 I just named, parry and thrust, it's like hitting rock and rock. Nothing happens. But just like there's a nothing, there's one that does higher damage and one that does lower damage. So a thrust will hurt a dodge, but it does incredible damage versus a bash. Numbers also inflict damage, but one more thing. Whether it is a level 1 parry or a level 9 parry, it is parried. It's done. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I could have a thrust 9 and a parry 1. They are negated. It's rock and rock. It does not matter. So, let us see how we'll fare out. We got a parry, unfortunately, so. Sometimes I think the computer cheats and knows. Like, we need to make this spicier. I'm not going to do it, period. I will take my win or loss the way they go. But I can say you can save scum through this if you really need to win. As you can see, this can last a little while. We had the edge, but we didn't lose or win. You're not too bad. Same to you. My name's Matthew, Commodore. Seems we've bonded over dueling. Now that you've accepted me as Commodore, I suppose you should be my first mate. What do you say? I like the sound of that. Matthew becomes a real bro. Alright, we are ready to actually leave town now. Ahoy there, matey. Will you be shoving off? Yes. 10 days, that's more than enough. Oh. By the way, I'm not 100% on it, but I think the music that plays right now is based on which character you're playing as. Commodore, I don't mind casting off, but where are we headed? I was just thinking about that myself. Why don't we do a little spying on the enemy? That's a good idea. Alright then, let's set a course for Seville. We should head south-southwest. If Seville is where you want to go, leave everything to me. It's easy if you use the autosail command. Well, I appreciate that. Maybe I will. Let's see. Okay. Actually, let's see. Let's assign some crew real quick. We don't need any on guns right now. We don't even have cannons, you know. The people on navigation help influence our speed, but speed is also two other factors. One is our seamanship level, and the other is if you have other boats, you go based off the slowest person, if I recall. At this time, we only have one boat, so that part's not an issue. Secondly, having people for lookout, we can find other towns and villages. Villages are going to be important later, and we're going to find a village very soon. Just, it means nothing to us right now. Normally you want to land at a village and butter the people up, give them some food, make friends, and then search and find discoveries. You can find stuff like right around the corner, which we'll most likely find. You can see Stonehenge. Not every village will load up every playthrough, but we're okay. Commodore, we found a village. Your fame as an adventurer has gone up. And we do have a world map. As you go around, more dots are cities, and it fills in as you actually go around the world. Otto, I don't think has the ability for it. He definitely doesn't start with it. You can learn Cartographer, which is a very expensive early game, but it pays a lot. You can actually, you know, sell your map as you go around portions of the world. We definitely can't afford it, but I don't think he has the stats for it. It's okay. Cannoneer is arguably the best. You can still make a map without cartography. Let's see. Is this of Lisbon? Yes, we want to go there. Capital of Portugal. Alright, we don't have a lot of money, but our goal is to see if... Oh, it's too early, too early. Alright, get out the way, elf. I'm gonna see if we can hire a couple of people. Hey! You're a vagabond. Would you like to join me then? Deal, let's do it. Is that Sword Saint? Would you like to join our crew? Hey man, you chose the wages, not me. Don't worry, you can get promotions. We're gonna see if we can get any others. Oh, no. That person, he's not hireable. They have to not have a star. Alright, we are good. Well, we can save in Seville. Commodore, when we're going to gather information on the enemy? Not very happy work. I think I'll stay in this town. Yes. Give me a raise. See? Sword Saint, that's how you have to do it. Taking a page out of his book. Yes. Yes. Ahoy there, Swabby. Maybe I'm wrong, but you look like you could use some help. Since it's my first playthrough, I will definitely go through these as they ask. If you'd like, I can teach you the ins and outs of commanding a ship. And hear me words as I tell you the secrets of smooth sailing. First, you need a hardy crew to handle the ship. You can find and hire some able-bodied seamen in a cafe. Next, you need good supply of food and water for your crew. You can get food and water at a harbor. Lastly, you need a captain for each ship. You'll be at the helm of your flagship, of course. But if you have ships besides your flagship in your fleet, you'll need a captain to steer each of those. So, you may want to start looking in cafes and lodges for trustworthy mates to sail with you. In short, as long as you have a crew, supplies, and captains, it'll be smooth sailing. Hey, that's as easy as shooting fish in a barrel. Alright. They say this message whenever you have less than 10 days of supplies. That's okay. Seville is right around the corner. We can worry about food and stuff then. Hey, Kyra, welcome in. Thank you. You can even look at other fleets too, but he would send me to old Davy Jones. I'm in like the size of a canoe right now, and that dude is in a much better set of boats. Commodore, we found the port of Quetta. We're gonna stop in Seville, is this okay? Alonso's navigation level and seamanship and knowledge went up. Good boy, good boy. Alright. I'm gonna save a lot early. Especially because, like, I do the wrong thing, I can die and get a game over. Alright. There you are, Matthew. Commodore, I've been waiting. Well, you certainly didn't waste any time at the buffet, did you? It's been a long time since I had the chance to eat with landlubbers. Don't hold back there, Commodore. I know you're as hungry as I am. 1 hour later. Thank you, SpongeBob. Boy, am I stuffed. Commodore, I wanted to ask you, why a man like you is sailing on such a beat-up ship? Well, I don't think Sir Gilbert likes me too much. As far as he's concerned, I'm just scheming to win favor with the king. Why, that Weasel Gilbert, I should have known. He looked like a double-crossing dog when I first laid eyes on him. Oh, waiter, dessert for 5 over here. You mean you still have room for dessert? A little while later. That was delicious. Can't believe you ate all that. I'm surprised you didn't explode. Maybe I will. Oh, I can't move, I'm so full. There's no way I can tend to the ship. I'll have to round up some more hearties. But Matthew, is there anyone who wants to sail with Commodore Baines here? Hey, speak up, I'll ask once more. Here, here. Matthew, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but we'll never fit a crew of this size on that small ship. Then get your hands on a bigger ship. Now really, Matthew, with this many men, why, we need a galleon. Mind you, what's about to happen is the only time it happens. You can't steal ships from ports. Well then, we'll just have to get our hands on that new Spanish beauty, won't we? The newest galleon? What? Didn't you see the vessel waiting in the harbor? It's an incredible warship. If we had that ship, we could sink pirates with one shot. Wouldn't be rather iconic using a Spanish ship to beat the Spanish? Exactly. Not bad, eh? Ah, it's a grand idea, but I don't see how we could possibly pull it off. Just leave that to me. I don't want you to think I'm a good-for-nothing that just eats all day. Come on, men. Follow me. Yeah! Wait, where are you going? No, don't leave yet. To give you an idea, this is what our ship looks like. Letting that one stew there for just a moment. A little bigger than a canoe. Let's see, do we... Uh-oh. Have you seen my buddies? Sir, everyone's gone down to the harbor. No, don't leave! I wanted to talk to the guy over there. Okay. Commodore, look at this. Where'd this ship come from? Whether it's eating or ship stealing, when I get serious, there's nothing and no one who can stop me. The new Spanish galleon? Weren't there guards all around? We told them that some female naval officer stole a ship. Most everyone went off somewhere to chase her. And then we just tied up the rest of the men and put them in the cargo bay. The funny thing is, that is hinting and alluding to the female choice we could have picked, Catalina. But even I can't believe they fell for that story so easily. If any ship was going to be stolen, it would have been this baby. So I guess you're not just some gluttonous freeloader after all. Nice job, Matthew. Everyone aboard! Alright, let's get out of the harbor quickly. Alright. Will you be shoving off? Yes. Oh. This is what our new ship looks like in comparison. We got the Black Pearl now. That beats that canoe that we had. We literally went from a small to a large. This is a huge ship. We are ready. Alright. We will save the game. Good morning, Commodore. Ah, Matthew, you finally woke up. Ho-ho! Nice view from up here, isn't it? I guess with this ship you'll be able to eat your way around the world. Commodore, that reminds me. When's breakfast? There's no matching that appetite of yours, Matthew, and you'll be happy to hear we'll be eating like kings. With the 10,000 gold pieces we found in the captain's cabin. Every 10,000 gold becomes 1 ingot for just sake of easy numbers. Was that so? Well then I guess it's time I went and broke that weasel Gilbert's nose. I never liked him anyways. Sounds like a good idea to me, but according to King Henry's request, we're supposed to defeat the Spanish fleet. Which ship should we attack first? Commodore, your enthusiasm is admirable, but no matter how good this new Spanish galleon may be, it's just one ship. If we're not careful, we'll have our feet swept out right beneath us. Of course, Matthew. So I think we should start out with information gathering and attacks on merchant ships. And we'll attack the enemy's flagship, right? Exactly. If we can sink the enemy flagship, the battle will be ours. I knew you had a brain, Commodore. If that's our battle plan, we have nothing to worry about. Alright, let's see. You are Turkish, so we're cool. No beef. I definitely got no beef with you. Okay, so we're just gonna stay around here for a little bit. Oh, Esteban. Poor guy. Throw a save. We will assign our crew. He might have me on levels at the moment, but I got the better ship. Stop or we'll attack. Why should we listen to you? Boy, could you have given me a worse off location? I thought so, and thank you. Welcome on in, Bizzo. I was just really excited to attack and start. We're not gonna duel right now. You poor guy. No. The enemy flagship ran up the white flag. Tuffymon Baines completely destroyed the Spanish fleet. This triumph occurred on May 25th of 1522. By the way, there is a time limit, if you'd like to say, but it's a massive time limit. Like it has to get to like 1552 or something. You got 30 years or whatever. I've never had a game go anywhere close to that, so you know. Thank you. So we got some money. We can buy a dollar menu for everyone now. Captured one ship. The now. Well, still worth money. As good old-fashioned, we'll name it A. We do get some of their ivory. Unfortunately, we got way less. I was kind of hoping for some more ships since we have other people, but oh well. Help! SOS! Save me! Nah, we're cool, buddy. fine for the moment. Gonna stop in Quetta, is this okay? Yes. Now, when you get richer, you can actually put money towards different ports and make them follow your allegiance. You gotta be careful when going towards places that actually hate you, because they can capture you. Commodore, I do have one thing I'm a little worried about. When they capture you, they take money from you. What is it, Matthew? The whole time we've been sailing right up to this port, there's been a ship tailing us. I doubt that it's just a merchant ship. I hadn't noticed that, but couldn't it just be a simple coincidence? That's what I thought at first, but when it saw that we were going to port here, it pulled back rather quickly. Somebody tailing us? If that's so, it's probably friends of the Spanish. I think we should increase the strength of our equipment as much as possible, just in case. Alright, do we got any people here? Nope. Well, hi, Biscuit. Hey, buddy. Biscuit is one of my cats. He jumped on the desk and he wants a pet. So, I will one hand for a moment while I give him some scritches. It's still only 7:30. Alright, let's see if we can hire any more people in here. No. You must be new here. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I know a lot about seafarers. Would you be interested in advice on my ship crew? I thought you would. Have you used the assign crew command yet? It's used to assign your crew to the different tasks aboard ship. Navigation is for ship handling. Lookout is for watching the horizon, and combat is for battles. That's all you need to know. Assign your crew according to your objective. Isn't it easy? Yes it is. Alright. The more you treat people, the more people that you can get to hire for your ships. What? You're the famous pirate Tuffymon Baines? Well, not yet, but I will be. Did you know that King Henry VIII of Britain is looking for you? Alright. Hey, do any of you tough sailors want to join our crew? Only 17. Oof. Well, thankfully... thankfully, we can rest in here until the next day. We get attacked upon leaving town. So, yeah, that works fine. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Should I be worried? Let's see how much, or how many, you may need to loosen your purse strings and treat the crowd if you want to persuade anyone to join our crew. Tough sailors want to join? Only 4. Oof. You're the famous pirate? Yes, I know. Ah, that's rough, but... We have a monster battle after leaving town, and it is very easy to get a game over. I probably will. Actually, we have a couple of ivory on us. I could check the market while we're here, too. So Sword Saint, what do you think of this so far? It's kinda early. I know it's probably your first time seeing it. I think the music's really good. Here's the crazy thing. There's a 1. This is part 2. Part 1 is really bare bones to me. I don't think I could go and play it again anymore. There's at least a 3 and a 4 that never came stateside. And there's 2 MMOs. One came out just a couple of months ago. That one is based off of this game. Yes, it's called Uncharted Water Origins. It's on Steam, actually. It is free to play. There is a cash shop, just to be aware of it. You can do anything and everything free. The pay stuff does it faster. The dueling is cool because if you know that even if you're under leveled and your ship is below spec, if you got really good weapons and armor and a good dice roll, you can kill from the first hit. Literally, the first hit can kill. I mean, I don't want to call it pay to win because I've been playing it since it released, but there's definitely pay moments that help. I would just say watch the video on Steam if you're interested in the slightest, because you don't have to download it or play it. What I will say that I think is cool, you can download it for your phone and Steam, and you can link it to a middle account and actually swap between Steam or your phone at any time. I know the dueling system, but it's like excuse me, let me just take a drink real quick. It's essentially a game of rock, paper, scissors. When you relabel them in your head to rock, paper, scissors, when like parry meets thrust, that repulses each other. Ba-ding! Every time, whether it's level 1 or level 9, ba-ding! The number, well, I do kind of agree with it, but if you have like a level 9 thrust hit a level 1 block or bash, I think it's block, you could kill them outright in the first hit. Just, that's it, game over. Because one way is like half damage, and the other way is like double damage. But whether you pull a thrust 1 or a thrust 9, yeah. The only other thing that I can say I really like about the Steam game, Bizzo, is you can set up routes. So like you can set up a route and have it resupply at ports and log in an hour later and be like, oh, look at that, I made it from Timbuktu to Coca-Cola. But other than that, I mean, it's nice because the music is redone, and the graphics are real good too. But Oh, hey, Biscuit, you're back again? Alright, I think this is enough, men. I'm not gonna penny pinch for that one last day. But, since we are gonna be attacked, we are gonna put... Unlike normal, we're not gonna actually see each other on the high seas. It is a scripted event. The moment we're out of town, and it is not a, it is not a early morning or nighttime hour, we will get attacked. Ahoy there, matey. Will you be shoving off? Yes. That's fine. Fine. It's only temporary, guys. That's okay. Alright. Commodore, it's the Spanish, alright. They must want their ship back. Even they have honor to uphold. They've come to sink us, I bet. Can't believe they're this upset. After all, we only stole one ship. Yeah, we stole a ship with 10,000 gold on it, too. Everyone to your posts. We're going to take on the Spanish. No. If that red number hits 0, you lose. That is your ship durability. The white number is your crewmen on board. No. Buddy, you are attacking the wrong stuff. Nope, that's just a free win right now, buddy. Enemy flagship ran up the white flag. Tuffymon Baines completely destroyed the Spanish fleet. May 31st. That'd have been really funny if it was actually the same date of tonight. We managed to seize 5,600 gold pieces from those scurvy dogs. We captured 5 enemy ships. We can add 2 to our fleet. Well, we're most likely gonna want one of those. Yes, yes, we want the galleon. Yes. Name the ship. We will name the ship B. I don't think we need a lot of lumber right now. Yeah, we don't need all that stuff. I admit your victory, but someday my country will avenge my defeat. Cool story, bro. Alright, so let's see. First, we need to assign some people. We don't plan on getting attacked at the moment. Well, you don't actually have anyone at the moment, but that's fine. We'll change that. Alright. Hey, you guys are still in the red. Alright, we are actually doing really good right now. I do know you're right. It has been a while since I've played. I will test the number once we start finding some discoveries on our way. No, no. That is pirates. Oh no. Hey, thanks for the follow. I do have anonymous follows. Surrender your cargo and gold. I think we're in big trouble. We'll try to flee. We managed to escape. There is something funny you can do, and that is if you time it where you get attacked. Pirates! Pradanova, yeah, caught me twice. Welcome on in. If you can get lucky and have them have their actual attack phase during the night, it'll consider them as a victory, even though the battle never starts and they'll leave you alone. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get away from them. They, lucky me, they stopped. Okay. Yeah, right? Hey, Sarzak, welcome on in. How'd the rest of your stream go, buddy? I know that you were fighting the evil pyromaniac. We are playing the hardest of the 6 characters. And we're actually doing really... I saw you fighting him. I didn't get to see how it ended. I know that to get the good ending, you have to go through a lot of, in Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Are you planning to do the good ending eventually, or are you... Do you know what you have to do? Or were you already doing it? I don't know. That way we can get some music while we chat. And that's what I call a fleet right now. I like how we got rid of the terrible ship, but we still have the name Fools. Oh man, I am struggling to putt-putt. I don't think we've hit our max point, Bizzo. Otherwise, I'd have caught that in the corner. Commodore, we found the port of Algiers. Yes. I think it's that pirate again. We need to get a couple more people for our ships, I think. I am beyond surprised that we managed to, No, but our numbers are good, otherwise it'd be in red. This ship might be holding us back. We don't mess with them. Hey, Biscuit. Sword Saint, we're gonna make a man of you yet, buddy. Level 3 and 1. Commodore, is that your stomach I hear growling? Shall we be off to the cafe? No, it's your own, you omnivorous fool. I'm amazed you're not as fat as a cow. Alright. I get the feeling that you're a newcomer to the trade business. I can give you a pointer or two if you like. You're wise to listen. Here are a few things you should always remember. The cardinal rule of trading is to buy low and sell high. Wall Street bets would argue that one. You want to make a big profit? Of course. I have a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to trading. First, find out the specialty of the area. Specialty goods are produced in high volume, so they're usually cheap. Although you're a greenhorn, play it cool and say no to the first price presented by us merchants. Maybe I'll offer you a lower price. That means a bigger profit. Finally, don't fill up your hull with goods if you don't have enough food and water on board. Smart traders always restock food and water as soon as they dock at the harbor. This way, they don't have to worry about it when they trade. There's nothing more foolish than throwing away goods you just bought to make room to load food and water. Hope these tips help you, and don't forget to keep your eyes and ears open in town. Some of the people you meet on the street may be experts in trade. And that's why they're working at Wendy's. Dang, that was some good money. Okay. See if we can hire a couple more people, because it never hurts to have more crewmen. Oh, Matthew wants to do stuff first. Commodore, let's eat. No, we don't want to eat yet. Oh, that's the pirate. You better leave or else I'll rearrange your face. I'm not even gonna waste my money trying to treat him. He'll never join me. If you want to have a chance at getting the pirates to join, you have to sink them first, and then you have a chance at the port. Sailor, you'll like our tea. Wow, you Tuffymon Baines will buy me the cafe specialty? I'm delighted. Did you know that King Henry VIII of Britain is looking for you? I did, and he... Oh, geez, 32? That's it? Well... We'll pick up some more as well, but not yet. Let's see. Anyone in here? Nope. And let us get a save. Sir, have you heard? They say that there are ghosts around the trader's place. My, you seem the strong type. Would you go and have a look for me? I guess I have to, huh? Commodore, is something wrong? Let's go. Just a moment. I hear something. It sounds like it coming from the storage area. Commodore, don't say things like that. I hate those kind of things. There's something intriguing about that noise. Let's just check it out. Just as curious as ever. Buddy, we've been friends for like 2 weeks. Matthew, come here. That big sack over there is moving. Ah, it's a ghost. Calm down, Matthew. It looks like there's someone or something in the sack. Don't have a heart attack. I'm gonna open it now. Well, what's this? There's 2 people tied up here. It looks like they're sailors. Save us! Help us! Hey, you loafing bums, hurry up and untie us. Why, you no good, ungrateful. We were going to help you. Why don't we just keep you in that sack? What are you fellows doing there? Why, who are you? Those 2 are my shipmates. You work for Zhao, don't you? Draw your sword. I challenge you to a duel. Wait a minute, you've got us confused with somebody else. We were just passing by. Just ask your friends here. Is that true, Emilio? Yes. Commodore, I'm ashamed of myself. Who did this to you? Was it Zhao? To be honest with you, it wasn't. We were tied up by his first mate, Rocco. He was too strong for us. Oh, now I remember. I've heard stories about some old man called Monster Rocco. Why didn't you tell us this earlier? What does it matter? I still wouldn't have known what he looked like. Stop arguing and stand up, mates. It's too late now. It wouldn't do us any good to go out chasing him. My name is Catalina Aranzo. Please forgive my previous actions. I'm a little jumpy lately. Say nothing of it. My name is Tuffymon Baines. I'm commander of a fleet from England. So who is this Zhao character? What's the story with him? I'd like to hear about it over a cup of tea. Well, maybe. I'll meet you at the cafe in about 2 hours. I like how they were upside down on their heads. Well, let's just go in and out until we're early, guys. Calm down. Doesn't look like they've come yet. Sure looks like she was chasing after that guy, Zhao. Commodore, if I remember correctly, that Zhao fellow is a member of the Franco family, the most powerful family in Portugal. The Franco family? I heard that Leon Franco. If I'm correct, Leon Franco is actually the main character from the first game. Was a superb mariner. Catalina's in a bad spot if he's her enemy. Sorry to keep you waiting. No, not at all. We just got here. So what's the story with this Zhao fellow? He escaped from me, but someday I'll catch him, and when I do, he'll be sorry. Miss Aranzo. Please, call me Catalina. Well then, Catalina, why are you chasing this fellow? Revenge. Revenge? His family is responsible for a most cowardly and dastardly plot that resulted in the loss of my brother and fiancé. So I will avenge their defeat. No matter what I have to do, I won't rest until every last member of the Franco family has suffered the consequences of their wretched act. It's a pretty extraordinary story. However, I don't think that anyone from the noble house of Franco would do such a thing. Think what you will, but there's just one truth for me. I've given up my homeland to avenge the loss of my brother and fiancé. There's no turning back now. By the way, when Matthew said in Seville, that a lady was stealing the ship. He alluded to her. She was in Spain and got kicked out right before us. So story-wise, that's why they were jumpy and fell for it. Plus, I have mates who have sworn their loyalty to me. Even now, they wait at the ship for my return. I think I've said too much to you already, if you'll excuse me. Catalina. What? What will you do after you get your revenge? I can't think about that now. No. Maybe by the end they reconcile, but Catalina's boyfriend is, he's with Davy Jones right now. Farewell, perhaps we'll meet again. Holy cow, I wouldn't want her for my wife. You were to be the groom, I'm sure she would refuse. Alright. Just because... Oh, they won't let us save in buildings. Hey, Egg-Roll buddy, welcome on in. Yes. Well, that's not fully true, because... every character that is recruitable is either a game character or a subordinate. Outside of a couple of things like the kings and stuff. So, like, we've hired 2 people. And they have portraits as well. But, like, Catalina will never join me. You cannot... It's like Saga Frontier in a sense, except the main characters will never join you. 27 days. We are gold. As slow as... Yes. Boy, we're putting along, man. What's our numbers? We're going at a speed of 5. I beat the game as Ernst, but Ernst is arguably the easiest because you don't even have to do the main, well, the sub quest that they want you to do is that the girl that is found on the ship. You just have to make a map of the entire world. Everyone else has an actual end objective. Boy, I am putzing along, man. Come on. Two, 5. No, we're not gonna make enemies of the Turkish. We're probably gonna stick to just the Spanish. Oof. In a sense, it is. Because, like... That's the world map, sorry. All 6 characters have a main quest. I am playing as Otto, and the king has hired me to deal with the Spanish. And I don't know how much you've seen so far, Egg-Roll, but I've already went to Seville, I stole a ship, and I sunk one of their fleets, and then I got attacked by another Spanish fleet. At this point... Well, we gotta hire one of the pirates. That's what we need to do, Sword Saint. At this point, as long as I don't continue the main story, it's like Minecraft in the sense that this world is my oyster for now. When I go back to, yes, but I think this came... I don't know. I would have thought this came out first. Like, this is '94 for the SNES, but it originally came out on PC, and it was like, it's the one that SRA always likes, the PC 88 or whatever. It was a game that came out there, and it came out, I think, in '88, so it's an old game for sure. This was redone for the SNES. Personally, I like the graphic overhaul. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of that second ship. Alright. Level up, buddy. Level up. We need you to go a little faster. Alright. Now, some goods cannot be sold in certain towns, period. You know, like alcohol and pork products generally will not sell in a Turkish starting city. If somehow Turkey took over Cuba, they would still accept alcohol and pork there, but Istanbul will never buy those products. Some products do get bonuses based on both the distance and the destination. Right now, we are in a town of Athens, which is arguably one of the easiest ways to make some money. We're gonna cannibalize a ship first. None. Well, A is getting ready to be eaten for sure. One of my ships is definitely slowing us down more than it should be. You don't know much about ships. This old sea dog's navigated the waters for over 40 years. I can give you some advice. What do you say, mate? Alright then. First of all, you must decide whether to build a new ship or buy a used ship. A new ship will be custom built to please you. The model, material, equipment, and everything will be just as you demand. Also, you have a time limit when you buy a new ship. So I make the ship I want, and depending on what it is, it might say it's ready in 30 days, ready in 40 days, whatever. A used ship, you pay the man, you got the ship, and you move on. But building a vessel is an expensive and time-consuming task. Although you may not find the ideal vessel, you may want to opt to buy a used ship. They're less expensive and ready to use. Either way, with your own ships, you'll be a true limey. But to get back to the story, the model of the ship determines its capacity. Ships that hold a large crew and many guns will have limited cargo space. And if you want a vast hull to carry many goods, keep minimum space for crew and guns. Remember these things when you buy a ship. Good luck. Alright, we want to sell A. It's the tiniest ship. Still some cargo. Yeah, we don't care about the lumber. 15,000. Alright, let's see. We would like to remodel, though. No, I think that one's good for right now. How much will it cost? 6,000? I'll wait. I'll wait until we start seeing how our trades look. Alright. This way, everyone that's in my, two people are commanding a ship and one is my first mate. This way, everyone has the potential to gain experience. You don't get experience if you're not, you know, riding the boat or, bookkeeper, etc. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone here. Hey, we got Gus Johnson. Look at that beast right there, that Chad. Ahoy there, matey. How's life on the high seas? I'm a vagabond sailor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hate to brag, but I have a knack for courage. Work for you for 20 gold a month. Very nice. Let's see. Can we appoint him to any of the special jobs? Cool. We're equal opportunity employment here. Everyone needs a job. Alright. Let us buy some art. I would like some art, please. Art is the local specialty. Well, 382 is too much. I will offer you 375? Drive a hard bargain. Alright, I accept. This one, I guess. Well, we don't want to spend everything just yet. And just like that, supply and demand, just for buying it, price went up because the number went up to 104 in the bottom right corner. We will sell this in Istanbul, and then pick up some carpets there and bring it right back here. Although, I'm not sure if we have enough. This does feel way more Pirates and Oregon Trail-y than any JRPG. Well, once we get a little bit of money, we'll make a trip around the seas. We also apparently need some more experience because somebody needs to learn how to let their sails out. Man, there is a maximum speed, and we are not anywhere close to hitting it. Good job, Gus. Good job. If you play as Ali, Ali starts in this town, and he is actually the one that tells us this trade route. That's right. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. What a bargain. And I still say no. Let's, drive a hard bargain, I accept. How do you like the music and stuff so far, Eggy? Hey, someone new. I think it's all catchy music. Ahoy there, matey. How's life on the high sea? I'm a vagabond sailor. We like vagabond sailors. Knack for intuition. I need a bookkeeper. Maybe you'll fill that role. We'll check here just to see if there's anyone here that we can hire as well. Wow. Okay, most of these people are probably... probably, yeah, Commodores themselves. What do you want with me? Now, if I was stronger, I could beat them on the high seas and try to recruit them after, but right now they're tied to a ship. Vagabond, Fagundes was looking for a job. I'm not going all the way out there, buddy. Dang. He's usually a pirate, so... let's squeeze out that little bit of supplies. Num num num. 12 days. You got like 2 or 3 extra days if it really came to it. What's nice about this route is it's really close. Is that pirate again? Is he chasing me again already? Man, I think they're really pirates. Yeah, I think so too. Not making another slip like that. That'd be a bad way to get a game over. Him actually attacking me and losing everything. How may I help you? I am here to sell some carpets, please. All of them. Yeah. We almost doubled our money already. Actually, I think we did double our money. Price is acceptable, but we can squeeze more out of it, so... hard bargain. And because it's been a little bit, we'll throw a save. We'll even rest tonight. Hopefully that the guy has moved on. When you're on the seas, when it hits midnight, that's when you get docked for your food and water usage for an entire day. Dang, still not long? We're on our way home. I got lucky right there. I should have been attacked. Sometimes you can talk to them. It was nighttime. And he wasn't able to actually attack. It's like a weird intimidation, I guess you'd say. Thank you for the hydrate, Kyra. I'll do that in just a second. Who are you? Ah, you are waiting to escort another... Appreciate it, Kyra. Some of the nations will actually have it set up where they have a cargo ship or a cargo set with a battle. Right, it is too late tonight, so that's fine. We have the advantage that we have multiple ships, and we had a higher starting capital. Ali, who would do this better than us, he would very far back money-wise. That's right. And as I know I said it earlier, but just in case for newer people, there is a time limit to this, but the time limit is absurd. You have like 20 or 30 years, and we've only barely finished a month. Actually, I think we just hit a little over the... like 5 weeks. Come on. You can get there, buddy. You can get there. The funny thing is, you can actually invest in ports and invest in shipyards. There are some hidden ships if you get the investment high enough in them. Not to mention, you can flip a port to your allegiance. It is possible to flip the entire world, minus the starting points for the nations, to all one nation. I do not have the dedication to do such a thing. Man, that carpet hit just... ouch. Alright. It might be acceptable, but we're gonna make it even better. Now, I don't plan on doing this for like the entire stream, but I do want to do it a couple of times because it gives us the money to not tie us down, I guess you could say. Ideally, it'd be nice to have enough money to go invest in a port and get like some really big ships. But we're kind of struggling to putt-putt right here. Like, just to give you an example, Ali could make it from Athens to Istanbul in 3 days in his tiny ship. That was 3 days for us just now. Oh. Yeah, I see that ship going a little faster. They were not happy about that one, I bet. It's like the art to here doesn't make a huge gain. It's dropping the carpet off at Athens. Dang, I don't need that much. Hmm. Can literally buy 30? No, because we only have 30 space. I'm like, that doesn't add up for the money we have. But it fits for the location that we're in. Come on. You needed a little help there, but we got it. But did you like those, 8 notes? Dang, that money just... I know, different regions do sound different. We're kind of on a broken record at the moment because we're kind of shooting back between the same 2 cities. Now, a lot of times when you're actually exploring. Yeah, I like this song. I'm pretty sure it's unique to Otto though. You'll kick off a lot of sailors off the boats and go with like a skeleton crew, and this way, you know, you have a. It's like, oh, you want to get all the food and water? Well, thank you, Sarzak. Have a wonderful night, and I look forward to your special stream tomorrow. I redeemed points in his channel to choose a game, and tomorrow he is going to play Ghost Lion, the NES game. Thank you for the hydrate. Well, Ghost Lion plays a lot like Dragon Quest 1, except you are a female protagonist, and you do not get experience points for killing monsters. I don't remember what the item is, but all over the world, you will find in treasure chests an item that will give you a level up. But you also find companions and can summon one companion at a time in battle. All of your companions level up as well when you get that level up. Wow. I could buy for a second ship. I don't like the idea of doing that, because it's gonna make the prices really fluctuate. $20 days. That is all we got. Boy, that one day of out of food really dropped their happiness. Can't blame them. But yeah, just to see this NES game, Eggy, that was non-traditional leveling, female protagonist, at that age and time, I thought that was really cool. It's on the NES. It's like 90, I think. It came out after Dragon Warrior. Exactly. I mean, I get it. I get it. Samus was out, but it's not like the same thing. Samus was kind of a little deceptive too, because it wasn't until you beat the game that you found out. This, you know immediately as you start. I want to say there's an anime based on it too, but the anime is a very it doesn't follow it very closely. Come on. You can make it. I'm gonna sell my other ships at this rate, man. I think we can. Gonna kick some of these freeloaders off. Actually, before I buy that, I just thought of something. We're gonna keep the lumber as an emergency. We're tossing the gunpowder out. There is taxes. You can buy a tax-free permit for a price. You can see I'm still making a buttload even with the tax. "27 days. We improved everything by cutting down to half. Now, I could pay to remodel my ship and remove all the guns and the bunks for the people that I kicked off my boat. I'd make even more money. Which I think now's the wrong place. Now is the perfect time to do that. Unfortunately, I lose the cannons that are on board, I believe. Yes. I could have his minimum of 45. We don't want to go that low. I know, it's a crazy thing. Oh man, that money's looking good though. Acceptable. Technically, the longer you are out at sea, the more experience you get. I don't know if it bell curves or whatever, but you don't even have to actually move. I like to sit next to a seaport, and I would do like 40 days at a time, 40 or 50, and it worked good because if rats got on board or someone got scurvy, you'd just immediately jump in town and they were cured of it. It's already been 7 days? Man. Good job, Gus. Silly Eggy. Good. We should easily finish searching this little area. Come on. Paid 130 in wages. You earned every penny of it, fellas. Oh no. Do you hear that? Run away! The sound of female voices singing seemed to slowly approach the ship from the distant waves. They are bad sirens. Sweet, bewitching melody enticed many sailors to fling themselves into the ocean. How many are we talking about? Looked like a quarter of our crew. Wrong one. Now, to be fair, you don't hit problems like this very often. None of my ships have figureheads. Once you get figureheads, most issues just can't happen. Your only real one to worry about is getting hit by hurricanes. You can carry bomb to get rid of that, and you can let's see, what is it? If you get the cat, you can no longer get hit by rats, and if you carry lime juice, you can cure scurvy. But like, there's certain points in the game where they are like, that siren will always be there, or something will be in that spot, but it's a one-time effect. All right. No, that's okay. They're like, hey, didn't you want more days on the seas? 36 days? I think we're great. Otto, man, you need to really whip some of these guys into shape. Correct. I'm not gonna play that on stream. I mean, if people are really curious, I could I could load it up just so you could see the difference. It's like going from this to like Xbox 360. It's massive. I would even potentially argue PS4, but that's about as far as I would go. There's a lot of QOLs that are in that version of the game. Some are really good. One of the differences is you can make routes. So like you could hit in the game, you'd end up opening up the map, and then you could use the mouse and click on route, and you have to make the route yourself. So you can see the big dot is myself, and all the little dots are cities. But you could have a route and be like, okay, I want to go from that port we were just in. I want it to resupply in Athens. I want it to resupply in Seville. I want it to resupply in London, and I want it to hit Copenhagen at the very top. That top dot is Copenhagen. And it will do that as long as, you don't get hit by a hurricane or something. And it will go from that A to E trade even while you're offline. So like, it is really nice that I could load it up on my phone even, set a trade route, and then I could log right back off and continue doing whatever. The game surprisingly does very well with like no cell service. I don't know how it manages to connect and then let me play with no bars, but it does. The portraits are very different too. They're animated. I mean, it is on Steam, but it's not like made by Steam. This game is actually on Steam, but it's only the Japanese version. They never re-released it in the English version. Which is sad, because even though I own it on, like, the Wii eShop, I'd probably still buy it through Steam just to have it in an easier... wrong place. Easier place to load it up and stuff. They eventually had a 3 and 4, and it went crazy because then you started adding like land routes, like literally the Silk Route through China and stuff, and one of the games got in trouble. From my understanding, one of the games had one of your trade goods you could actually deal in slavery, and that got them a big slap on the wrist. 36 days. Let's do a little loop-de-loop before we... Let's see. I know we're... Oop, no. Okay, that's good. We'll go catch a couple of cities. Nicosia. Come on, I know there's one up here. No? Beirut. Jaffa. Alright. Alexandria and Cairo. Where you at? Found a village. I will hit this village just because we're right next to it. Man. I will not hit that village yet. I can show you better pictures later, Eggy, if you like, on Discord, but if you're curious, there is a Steam entry for Uncharted Waters Origins. What do you want with me? I'm okay with Vagabond. Would you like a job? Score. Yeah, I'm not saying to jump in and play it, but I would say just take a look at, like, I'll send you some pictures too, Sword Saint. That way you could go, my gosh, that's the difference. Ahoy they mateys, vagabond sailors. Knack for leadership, do you? Well, I didn't really want you with me anyways. Now, one of the other things I just thought of, since I've been trading between two cities, when you are trading on the Origins version, so if you bought something for, say, 100 gold art for 100, and then I went to Istanbul, and it would tell me art, and it would say 200, and it'd have in parentheses 100 green, letting me know that it was 100 profit for selling in that place. So, like, I could make the decision there and not scratch my head and go, am I making a profit? I don't know. What did I pay for it? Dang, buddy. Hey, Biscuit. My buddy. "36 days, we are golden." Every village has something. You entertain them with some food, and they'll help you search. When you first land, depending on how long you've been on the seas and stuff, first of all, some of your people might leave and join the village. Ruins of an ancient civilization. You can sign a contract with different people. There's multiple locations in the world. And when you sign a contract with them, you can turn in these discoveries for money and fame. Rosetta Stone. Black basalt slab bearing the same inscription in 3 languages. Ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, a simpler ancient Egyptian writing system, and Greek. It is also possible to get attacked. It's like, you found saber-toothed tiger, 83 members of your crew died, and it's like, oh, darn it. Congratulations, fellas, you earned it. Come on, I'm looking for Tripoli. There we go. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else here. We've been keeping art on us too, so... I might have to pucker up if I see pirates. Especially because we couldn't deal with them being in merchant mode anyways. Making sure I have art and not... Okay. The sad thing is, with the money I have, even if I was invested in the ports to get the really nice ships, I couldn't even buy one. Good job, Matthew. Man, we got some good experience on that route. If we weren't going so slow, I'd actually go down the Nile. I'm scared that we wouldn't make it back up. Especially because there's villages down there, too. It may be a bargain, but what if I said it could get better? Had you ever heard of this game before, Eggy? Because I know, you know, knowing about the game and actually having played it are different things. Man, that is just warms me up. If we were going to Africa, like towards Timbuktu, we'd buy glass beads and we'd make a killing off of them. Obviously, ivory and gold. Surprisingly, this one came out first. No Nathan, well, I don't think we'll find any Drakes in this game. I don't remember. I don't think so. Alright, I definitely... If there's a bank here, we're gonna put some money in the bank. Let's see. Oh, hey, Biscuit. Hi, buddy. Okay, we have bank. We had an item shop, too. Let's see if we can hit the item shop. I think it's 2 o'clock we need. 2 or 2:30. Since we can go up in 30, 1 hour, or an hour and a half increment, we can miss it, which we just did. Any town that has an item shop in it, if you can go there at the 2 and 2:30 time scale, they sell something very nice. Now, their nice can be very different than what you're expecting, but you can get weapons, armor, upgrades for your ships. Okay, how much do we actually spend? We have 540,000. And we spend roughly 150,000. Okay, so... Funny enough, you can actually make money in the bank because you don't have a cost to deposit and withdraw, but you do get interest. And while 3% isn't a lot, you know, as long as we keep making deposits there. Now, I know it's still early, but are you sad that this isn't a Drake spinoff? Or you're like, oh, this is pretty okay. have made, I feel like, more than enough money that we can go and explore a little bit. Actually, I kind of want to get just a couple of crew members. Not crew member, I guess they would be crew members. Wow, you Toffeemon Baines, buy me the cafe specialty? I'm delighted. Dude, look at that face. Did you know King Henry VIII of Britain is looking for you? 128 men. I don't think I want that many. Right? We want to put 100. And let us get... He's fangirling out, right? That one dude just got a free meal. Double check, make sure there's no one new here. No one new here. I am not yet. I'm making my way that way. I'm gonna do the north pathway and start hitting all the Italy and stuff like that, Marseilles and stuff. And then I think I'm gonna make a little loopy down towards a little bit of Africa, and then I'm gonna go up to the king and see what happens. But we definitely have the money that we're not hurting for money. Yeah. We're gonna buy glass beads. I'm not even gonna argue the price, buddy. I would definitely have liked that our speed issue was fixed a little bit, but I feel a little better also having a second and third ship. You know what? We'll throw a save. Oldest looking 25-year-old. Double check. Nothing. Our crew is paid. Good, I like interest. Now it's funny, you can actually, since you can change your name at the start of the game, you can change your name to Blackbeard, and pirates won't attack you. How's that for a swag start to play? Alright, we are looking wonderful. We'll resupply in Quetta. Hopefully these longer journeys are gonna get some level ups, start improving our speed. Man, it's still costly. Huh. I didn't see Casablanca. Bargain. Kinda late for a storm. Well, I guess the end of October would be where it wears out. It's quite the storm. I hope we weathered the storm. Definitely expensive, man. San George. It's interesting because, like, the Origins version, the one on Steam, that city is named something else. There is no San George. Ba-da-ba. And yes, banks can be used in any city that has a bank. You're not stuck to that one city. Look at that, our map is growing. I'm gonna mute Mike for just a moment. I have a little snack. No chewing for everyone. I'll still be playing. and back. If we had bomb, you could throw it or use it. Otherwise, for sailing through a storm, your ship gets beat up and quick. We get hit by another storm so soon, I'm gonna have to turn around. To Timbuktu we go! Fill in our map. Man, that's like the fastest we've ever gone before. Uh-oh. Look at the sky! A flaming bird flew into our fleet. Well, that's not good. There was no time to avoid it. The last ship of the fleet caught on fire. Found the port of Timbuktu. I know, I'm trying to look and make sure that we didn't get too hurt. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna check in a second. $78 out of 80. Huho didn't do too much, man. Is the shipyard open? No. Could have been nastier for sure. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da. It's like, it takes a little bit to make money through trading, like we did, and we had a very nice head start over most of the other characters. But you can make a lot of money through war. It just, you have to be doing good. All right, we're going from 3 to 50, so that's a pretty big price jump. That pretty much paid for all our food and water to come down here. We managed to get some ivory off of our first Spanish ship, and that sold for like $250. I think gold is the big thing, though. Well, hey, Biscuit. Hey, buddy. Hey, Noel. We are not buying. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, buddy. You alright? He just jumped on the desk and he's about to plop on my keyboard. Oh, okay. Good. Let's see, what else did we need to do while we were here? Nothing. We are gonna hit that village since we're there. That way if we, if we die, or if we lose troops, we can come right back. "32 days. Did we lose people? Did Hoo-Ho kill some people too? Oh. Entertaining them is a very small amount of food, like 2 or something like that. Ruins of an ancient civilization. Clay Mosque. Supposedly the ruins of a golden city in the Sahara. Time has taken its toll, but the work of a conscientious desert dwellers have helped preserve the ancient structure. Alright, what we got? Beautiful, beautiful. Great Mosque of Dajin. Uh-oh. It's a storm. No, I'm getting caught in it. Yeah. Oh no, that's how many. Well, we're gonna have to repair in town. Well, I get to pet you right now, Biscuit. I know. He's flipped on his back, giving me his tummy right now. I know. Good boy. Good boy. You know, that might be why my ships have been, like, not doing as good as it says it should be doing. They were damaged, and I didn't realize it. Good job, Matthew. Good job. Um, I don't know about the other stats, like their speed and stuff, but the durability, when you repair it, it doesn't always go back to max. You can slowly chip off your numbers. So eventually you need to change your boots. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, okay. I understand why we're able to sail longer now. Totally forgot. We sold all our beads. And we didn't buy as much gold back. Well, that was unfortunate. I guess we'll check to see if there's anyone to hire here. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright, got ahead of myself. Every time we've tried to duck a storm, we just seem to trigger it later again. Man, looking at the money, I know we have money in the bank, and I'm glad. Dang. Guys are like, don't care, still getting paid. We're going on a big trip north. Come on. Work with me, guys. Jeez. At this rate, you're gonna be spending Christmas on the boats. Oh man, killing me. When I see that 3. Good job, fellas. Well, fella. Let's see. Merchant fleet? Well, peace off. Battle fleet? No. Portugal. Vagabond sailor. Missing out, buddy. Missing out. I want nothing with either of you. Alright. Before we discuss a contract, let me make sure you understand all there is to know about searching for rare things. First, items that I am looking for are always in a village. So, if you discover a village, be sure to go ashore and search for an item. If you can't find anything, entertain the villagers. They may help you search for something interesting. If they don't respond immediately, be persistent. Entertain them 2 or 3 times. As their friendliness goes up, you'll have a better chance of finding an item. The effort it takes to gain the villagers' trust is sometimes very worthwhile. If you can get a rank, which there's only usually 2 that spawn any given game, the Dodo and the Sabertooth are the 2 that I know. They're worth, I think, 10 gold bars, so 100,000, I think it is. As long as you have a contract with us, you can't sell your discoveries to any other nobleman. Do you agree to the terms of this contract? Yes. I am looking forward to hearing exciting news from you. I'm saying yes to this person because they're in a good location. I don't really care that we are doing this for Portugal. I'm not going to attack the Portuguese this game. What have you discovered? Rosetta Stone. The Rosetta Stone, here's 2,500 gold. Clay Musk. For that, I'll pay 7,500. Sweet, thanks. That was a quick 10k. Didn't do anything else for us. And now we can turn in, and we have a reason to go for those as well. I don't think I have that set up, Iggy. I'm sorry. Is that something that everyone has initially, or does it need to be set up? Or do you just need to be a mod? I use Streamlabs chatbot. Nantes. Anyone want to guess what this is here? prehistoric monument consisting of rings of stone, with the outermost ring made up of large stone columns, believed to have been an astronomical observatory. Alright, I know that we're going to London, but we have a nice fat cargo of gold right now. And we want to go and make some monies off of it first. Lubeck. Well, I will try after stream. Come on, St. Petersburg, where you at? Oh, you're way up north still. St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg didn't spawn this game or whatever. Okay. Jeez, that wind is really working against me. Stockholm. Let's see. Vagabond sailors. Apparently he works for food, cause I got a deal. Level 8 seamanship, you're looking good, Sword Saint. Don't worry, we're gonna fix those combat numbers soon. Not just yet, but soon. $85, oof. I feel better knowing that we have a literally metric ton of gold in our cargo. Oh wow, Coca-Cola didn't spawn. Okay. Hey, look at that, we went back to the NES. Oh no. Do you hear that? Oh no. Swim faster, guys. The sound of female voices singing seemed to slowly approach the ship from the distant waves. A sweet, bewitching melody enticed many sailors to fling themselves into the ocean. Ruh-roh. Well, yeah. I don't remember what our number was, but it was higher than 32%. Alright. How bad did we get hit? 75, 38, 38. Steamed crabs. Wow, you Tuffymon Baines will buy me the cafe specialty? Well, hi, Rue. Hi, buddy. Rounded up 96 men. I don't think we needed that many. Once we actually buy figureheads, we'll never get hit by a siren again. It's 2. It's only 3. There we go. Let us sell our gold. We should get a good price here. That was really nice. It was like 250 gold for each gold that we sold. So, we are looking beautiful once again. Well, yeah, I know, buddy. You gotta... You okay? Your brother and sister are already laying down. Yeah. Alright, let us go visit the king now. Buddy! Yeah, I can give you some pets now. Eventually, I need to go to Lubeck right there in the bottom left corner and Hamburg and drop some serious money so Hamburg will develop full-rigged ships. Full-rigged ships are behemoths. they literally dwarf what we're in right now. They will two-shot most ships that's not that size. I see that 15 trying to come out. I see that 15 trying to come out. Just gonna sit here for a moment and let that, let those days go a little bit. Get some experience while we... Make sure you're not a pirate. No, okay. Now we still have to take notice of what comes down this little corridor, because we did have pirates chasing us at one time, and they could come again. Okay. You done with me, buddy? What? You're back for more? Oh, good boy. He's in the scratch pad. We'll let it tick one more day. Good job, Matthew. Buddy, please make up your mind. I can't play SOS. I know, I'm sorry. "5:30 in the morning and I'm trying to go to the bar. What do you want with me?" Oh, someone in Amsterdam, huh? How about you now? Dang. Good thing we're not going to Copenhagen again. Well, we made almost $32,000 in just interest. Alright, just to make sure. Not quite, knowing what the king wants. Welcome, Page Baines. Please proceed into the royal hall. Hello there, Toughamon. I've heard quite a bit about you lately. You look like someone I can count on. I'd like you to do a task for me. The Italian fleet is making spaghetti of our merchants' trade routes. This is slowly becoming a major problem. Will you show these curs that they can't mess with us? If you complete this task, I'll give you a new title. His Majesty thinks you can make it on your own. Rude? I gotta go attack Italians. Okay, well. I will not change my ships just yet. Well, let's get closer. "44 days. Do a quick search around the islands. We found Dublin. Oh no, we didn't get to find the Loch Ness Monster this time. Quetta gave us really bad units, so let's go back to Lisbon. Crew rates were terrible in Quetta, so... Alright, time to alter our ships. Yeah. Oh, hi, Ralph. No, we just need a buttload of people. Ah, I need gun. I guess I don't need guns. $25,000. Alright. And a figurehead. The best one we can get. Ouch. shouldn't get hit by sirens, hoo-hos, and fog, and most of the other things. It just stings a little bit. Hello, Tough Mom. Would you like some tea? Girl, you don't even know. $144 ahead. My gosh. It's highway robbery. Sword Saint over here thinking we're in a Greek story or something. I mean, it might work. That might be a little too advanced for this, though. Just watching my money melt away. You think I'm gonna get any money out of this? Although, if you get higher ranks, you could ask for gold and ships, and he'll give you stuff. It's usually trash, but you can get stuff. Alright, 30... Yes. We don't think we need anything right now for... Alright, so for sure we want to kill Italians. We might as well just kill some Spanish while we're at it. Alright, we're gonna go from 42 days to 15. We better make this combat count and worth it. I just realized we didn't have any gunpowder. Get some extra food and water. 15 days. Oof. Lucky duck. I think that's the pirate chasing us. Hey man. Not cool. Dang, Lawrence. $15 days. I think it's been a long time. I think waiting actually consumes half food. Esteban, you poor. Got right on top of him, too. He's probably like, dude, not you again. Why should we listen to you? Long-range curve shot. They think they're playing Gunbound or something. No. Good night. The enemy's flagship. Man, it's been, what, 10 months since our last battle. May 31st, right? 11,000 gold. That's beautiful. A China dress. You can sell those or give those to waitresses for stuff. We captured 10 enemy ships. Well, we don't want that one. We want this one because it has people on it. Alright. These are going to be sold, so... least this will make some pretty money. Look at that, all that sugar. We're gonna take this first, because that's gonna make us a little bit of money. Yeah, it's okay. Help! SOS, save me! Oh, you poor guy. Luigi never catches a break, man. I swear. Unfortunately, we won't have dropped off any of the ships, but we're still gonna crush them. You're pretty brave to challenge us. Buddy, I don't even know where I am yet. There we go. No. Some of our little, pooty boats might die, though. It's okay, we'll get new ones. Wow, that was a slacking right there. I don't know who's driving number 5, but he is a ballsy dude. You can try and flee. What a brave soul, number 5. He fought to the last man. Same with number 6. $2,000 Crown of Majesty. Yeah, I'm not going through the pond. I admit your victory, but someday my country will avenge my defeat. Maybe so, buddy, maybe so. Oh, gosh. Oh, we were so close to making it to the town. You don't want to get hurt, surrender your gold. Nothing to fear, they're no match for us. We managed to escape. Fleet-wise, we're probably on equal footing, but knowing that I don't have the crew and stuff for it, no. Alright, let's see. Yeah, different percentages. Well, at the moment, we can change that. Okay, let's see. Just to see what our fleet actually looks like now. We actually have our own football team now. Well, we're down one, but still. So, let us go and transfer some goods. Even better, let's sell the sugar first. I forgot about that. Honestly, we don't really care what the price is. It's better than dumping it, though. That wasn't terrible. We still made like 50,000 gold just from that. Another 20K. I mean, this wasn't too bad when you think about it. Made 50,000 from the sugar, and then 20,000 times 7, and then we got a tiara and a crown, which they're somewhere between 5 and 20K each. And this way we can still go harass some more people. Oh yeah, how did Sword Saint do? Look at that. A 9-3? Pretty sure you are not what we want. Well, vanquish Italy's fleets. Spanish. Italian warship. Okay. This one will be This will be an actual fight. A hydrate, thank you, Kyra. Appreciate it. All right, buddy. Stop your ship or we'll attack. You're pretty brave to challenge us. Ooh, I don't know, man. They might have my number. No. Well, I don't know. I hit him really hard. We only had 200 on our ship, and they had 320. So we have a little bit of catch-up to play, but it doesn't help that he actually has someone meleeing me too. Bam! Sword Saint just smacked him. Ouch. Ooh, it's so close. Like, I might sink them first, but I don't know. Depends on what the other ships do. Like, being pelted by the cannons? Okay. Them meleeing me, on the other hand? Oh, come on, a couple more shots. Let me get them. No, well, you might have cut them off. I don't know. Two shots. Two shots. You see that white dot in the far left corner over there, Sword Saint? That's you. You ran away. I understand. You're scared. I would be too at this moment. Oh, number one could have killed him. But it's okay. I'm getting some serious ships if I... Like, it's a shame that I'm gonna lose this ship, but I should get the other one. Yeah, look at that cutscene. Boom. March 6th. Yeah. Managed to seize 2,200 gold. That's eh. A Malachite box. I don't remember the price of these items, but they're somewhere between 5 and 20k. But we captured 4 enemy ships, and Venetian Galleass is actually better than the ship we have. These guys are just getting sold. Right? Take that, Italy. Alright, we're not going to take any of the gunpowder and stuff, but we'll take the food and water and re-divvy that up on land. Yeah, who cares? I admit your victory, but someday my country will avenge my defeat. I bet it will. Not. And that's a pirate over there chasing after us. But not today, pirate. Not today. Let's see, how did we do? Buttload of experience, not enough to rank up. He's a 10-6. Look at that, you ranked up again, Sword Saint. You're a 9-4 now. Just take 100. Take 100. Yeah, we kind of got our butt kicked a little bit. Well, thank you for being here, Sword Saint. I'm getting ready to shut down as well in just a moment, but yeah, I'm looking forward to pushing Otto's story a little bit after we kill a couple more Spanish and maybe Italians. Right? Sleep well, buddy. I'll catch you on Wednesday. Still crew. Oh, let's take the crew off first. Good night, sir. Thank you for being here. Oh man, Captain Miguel. Jeez. Alright, we've transferred crew. Let's sell these bad boys. 15.6, okay. How much is it worth? 29. Whereas this one is worth... $27. Okay, so the Venetian is a little better. It's definitely a hardier ship, but that's okay. We don't have room for more ships right now. What could we buy here? We don't build new ships. We have 2 used ships. Oh my god, that's like the tiniest ships possible. I'm gonna hire some crew and then I'm gonna be done for the night. I'm delighted. Tough sailors? Only 17. Oh man. I'm gonna be here for a bit. That's a problem for future Tuffy. That is a problem for future Tuffy. Alright. Well everyone, that was very fruitful.